Hello, this is Andrese from Akathame, and I got a question today about humor. When is humor in the workplace appropriate and inappropriate, or inappropriate? And the answer is simple. If you have to ask, don't be funny. There are some people who are inherently funny, and then some people who think they're very funny. So if people have not told you how funny you are, you probably don't want to lead with humor. If you are in front of a conference and you just feel compelled to tell a joke at the beginning of that conference before you kick off, think twice, because most of those people in the audience are laughing simply out of respect, not that what you were saying was actually funny. Unless you have tested it with an audience, try not to do something funny. You can start with a story, of course, but with an intent of getting a different response other than laughter is usually a safe bet if you are not, skilled at, joke telling. The other thing is that if you are saying, humor should not be offensive in the workplace. Humor outside the workplace and on TV and in stand-up and all these other places can, there's widely offensive, but it is not appropriate to be offensive in the workplace to any degree whatsoever. So be cautious there, because it might be funny outside the workplace, but if you bring that, whatever it is you're thinking inside, you could end up in some, pretty deep water. And then the last part is be careful that what you think is humor as you are delivering a difficult message doesn't get conveyed as nervous laughter. So I used to work with a guy who every time something went wrong, he started with this hysterical, nervous laughter. And finally, one day, before he even uttered a word, he started that, hello, Lee, I can't wait to tell you this one today. And I just had to stop him. And I'm not going to say his name, but dude, just cut to the chase. Don't feel as though you have to laugh your way through this, because if anything, you're going to lose credibility, that you can't communicate a significant conversation or a significant statement without, buffering it. So just get it out. So in terms of interviewing, go ahead and show your true colors during an interview. Just make sure that you know your audience. If your audience, if you're comfortable with them and you feel as though you can be yourself and you are funny, you've got confirmation that you're funny. Don't just go on the thought that you think you're funny. You've got to have people tell you how funny you are before you pull that off. But be yourself and enjoy it. Remember, stop looking at it as an interview, that it's life-threatening. Look at it as meeting a person that you might want to get to know and become friends with, and work with and help them in their career with whatever capability that you have there. But be cautious on using humor in the workplace. And again, if it hasn't been confirmed that you're funny, try another approach. Good luck.